Okay, if you're trying to get stronger, more toned, more fit. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Bala Bangles have really taken the fitness world by fire because unlike traditional 1 or 2 pound weights that you have to hold the entire time you're doing something, and sometimes depending on your hand grip, they can be very uncomfortable. Bala Bangles you're gonna put on literally like you're putting on like a bracelet. We are gonna do these in 2 weights. We're gonna do the set of 1 pound or the set of 2 pounds. Oh my gosh, I could get fit while I garden. Already gardening's a good activity. While you're walking the dog, while you're walking on the treadmill. You know, I think you're gonna find that even just taking a walk, adding weights to your wrist or ankles can really up the workout, really get your heart rate going a little more. And Carrie's here to talk to us about that. But just so you know, they're gonna come in a really nice bag. The 1 pound set of 1 pound weight, 5 easy payments of $7.55. The 2 pound weights, 5 easy payments of $9.55. We'll take you through the colors. Here's your blush. Here's your sand. Sand's chic.
Kind of neat.
Then we have the charcoal. And we have the sea, which is that beautiful blue. Carrie Reitman is here. We know her as our fitness expert. She's a fitness instructor, all-American lacrosse player, which I tell my daughters about. They find that fascinating. They're big lacrosse players. So, Carrie, Bala Bangles, price goes up by the end of the weekend. Oh. Bala Bangles have been really popular out in just the world of fitness. This is the only place you can get them on Easy Pay. Why have they been so popular?
Accessories to help you get fit makes so much sense now, especially with so many folks in their home, whether it's you're cleaning or you're doing your errands or you're doing some fitness, yoga, stretching. Having an accessory like the Bala Bangles is enormous because it's super simple. You can put them on your wrists, you can put them on your ankles, and look, the days of wearing ankle weights with the sand, and believe me, I have them, is a little bit dated. They kind of fall off. They're not easy to clean. You can clean these so easily. They just wrap around your ankle, wrap around your wrist. And what I like to say is, look, if you're vacuuming, put them on your ankles, put them on your wrists, add that resistance while you're cleaning. And that's the sneaky fitness, Sandra. It's really fun. But the folks that actually came up with this idea, it's really a neat story. This couple that are now married and they have kids, and when they first started dating, they traveled and they took a yoga class. And they came out of the yoga class saying, you know, we can do this better. There's got to be a better way of actually adding in simple solutions for fitness to make it where you are going to tone your muscles, you're going to sculpt your muscles, you're going to really strengthen your bones, but let's do it in a way that's really sleek and modern. And look at that. You're just cleaning your countertops, you're on your elliptical. Adding a little bit of resistance like this is going to help you strengthen your bones, everyone, strengthen your muscles. And of course, as we're going into gardening, I hear you are a gardener.
I hadn't thought about that.
Yes.
Do you know, I like the idea though, like I'll walk on the treadmill, I'll take walks outside. Sometimes you can really, like here you can see Deanna walking her dog. You can plateau pretty easily. I'm not interested in running, so then what do I do to get my heart rate up? This is a really good way that when you take your walk, put these on your ankles, put them on your wrist if you'd like, either one, and it really will increase your heart rate, right?
There are so many folks who have a walking treadmill in their home. You can add this while you're walking on your treadmill in your home.
You and I have presented so many of them. We've done it with Matt Titus. I mean, I've gotten a walking treadmill here from QVC.
Exactly. Also, walking is so big. I love that there was a silver lining with walking during that time we were home. You can walk outside with your jacket on, with your really cozy, warm gear, and put your Bala Bangles on. But you can also go to the grocery store. I've done this where I was in a department store and a gentleman in his 80s stopped me and said, oh, you know what? I need to do that. I need to have this, you know, as a way for me to strengthen my body. Just because you're out and about doesn't mean you can't strengthen your muscles and bones.
Okay, so I'm going to take this off. I want to show you. The construction is super cool here. The little weights themselves actually move. Now, you can move them around just to make them the most comfortable for you. You probably don't have to though because already they're comfortable. And then what are they made out of?
So these bars are made of, it almost feels like clay, but they are. They're weights, but then they cover them to make them look really pretty and
so
sleek.
Like silky soft. They feel really cool. And then you just, there's like a little hook and loop, right?
Yeah, so we say hook and loop. You take the strong elastic. This is for all fitness levels and all ages and all sizes. And you just place it around your wrist, okay, everyone, just like I'm doing. And then all of a sudden I'll just loop it around and voila. And now it becomes my bangle. I love this as a bracelet.
Well,
I love
that
it
could
as
be
an
easier.
accessory.
The other thing too is, okay, I tend to have very small, I have small wrists.
Yep.
The fact that this fits my wrist is telling me it's gonna fit your wrist, and if you have bigger wrists, it'll fit you too. Same with ankles. So let me take you through your choices. You can go with the 1 pound, which will be 5 easy payments of $7.55. Normally they're $45. You're getting them home on the Easy Bay for less. This is the sale price. The 2 pound typically are $56. We've dropped it down to $47 and change. 5 easy payments of $9.59. They come in a nice case. Here's your blush, your sand, your charcoal, and your C. And I can feel, is this the 1 or 2 pound?
2 pounds.
I was going to say, I was like, if that's 1 pound, I better start lifting more weights, because that didn't feel like 1 pound. Just having this on, I like that I don't have to hold something the whole time, right? Even if I want to do like, the 2 pound would be enough that for a lot of us, if we just want to sit and do some like shoulder exercises,
right?
Maybe some, rotates out.
Well, when you're sitting and you can put them on your wrist, put them on your ankles, you can change it up. And I do say, look, buy both. The 1 pounds are here, the 2 pounds are going quickly. But when you have both options, you can say, okay, you know what? My legs are stronger, my arms are weaker, my arms are stronger, my legs are weaker. And then you can kind of build that up.
Yeah.
But having that as your beginning stage, we're in February, we have 11 more months of the new year. So we're really looking at what's going to work for us right now. This is a great way for you to really encourage yourself to love your muscles, to love your body, just with this simple idea of using these wrist and ankle weights on your wrists and ankles. Now, I will tell you this, my hands, Sandra, over my 26-year career of being in fitness and training and doing all my activities, I'm starting to get some hand issues. So the hands are not really gripping things as well. So this is hands-free, and that's why you can fold your laundry. I mean, I've one daughter, and I'm trying to teach her how to do the laundry just to help mom a little bit. And guess what? I still am doing a ton of laundry. Yeah. Having these on is really an easy way for you to say, you know what? I'm doing something for myself this month.
I was just thinking about that. I was like on this kind of cleaning tear this morning, and I was cleaning the house, and I was thinking, my gosh, even when I was like vacuuming and gosh, that makes such a difference. But just having these on, even if especially with the 2 pound, if you want to go lighter weights but with more reps, you can get actually a lot of fitness with these 2 pounds. Bicep, tricep, and if you're someone who maybe you have arthritis or pain in your hands, you might find it hard to grip. I'm not gripping anything, but I can stand here and do triceps. Right. I could do overhead press. I can do bicep. I can do upright rows. I've never done upright rows, not holding a weight before.
Right.
I mean, because really those smaller muscles, especially like in your shoulders, you don't need a lot of weight for that.
No, and when you're talking about sculpting and toning your arms, there's only a few exercises you really have to focus on and do it a couple times a week. With the Bala Bangles, it's easier for you to think about it because you're like, wait, okay, I'm running through the house doing my errands, but now I'm going to do the upright row and shape around my shoulders, tone my biceps, triceps.
True. It's like it's kind of more top of mind because you're aware that that's a great idea. Okay, so 2 pound, a little more popular. Typically the 2 pounds, $56. We are doing it for 5 easy payments of $9.55. That 1 pound, 5 easy payments of $7.55. So for someone who's maybe just new to this idea, I would say you could get both. 1 pound's great just for taking walks.
Right, take them for walks. Also, you'll see yourself quickly, and that's where you get the whole idea of results, that you'll want the 2 pounds.
Yeah.
So while we have the 2 pounds, pick them up.
I think
so
that's a good
you have the 1,
idea.
the 2. Yep, exactly. And then you can start cleaning, Sandra, and say to your girls, all right, you gotta help me, you gotta help me.
So smart. Man, those are really cool. And I do actually see them very popular other places, but this is the only place that has Bala Bangles on Easy Pay. Thank you so much.